Hello, this is a brief description of United States patent number 8925251, which is titled Constant Force Spring Perimeter Door Seal for an Electromagnetic Shielded Door. The intent is to license the patent rights to any interested parties. You're probably familiar with the existing technology for RF shield doors, where you basically have a knife edge that scrapes between two rows of spring fingers like that. That works really well from an RF standpoint, but in the operation of the doors with this type of technology, it poses many problems. Because of the tremendous force that's required to open and close this type of door, there's usually large handles, massive thick doors, as you can see, like this, linkages, rollers, cam blocks, pivot points, bushings, basically dozens of moving parts to open the door. Actually, that's just to close the door. To open the door, you basically just need brute force to pull the door open, and that becomes quite difficult. This leads to many maintenance issues, failures of the moving parts, complaints from the users about how hard it is to open and close the door. And I've actually even heard of somebody being trapped inside of an RF shield room because one of the door members broke and made the door inoperable from the inside. The invention described in this patent is different. It utilizes what's called a constant force spring. And a constant force spring is basically a flat coiled spring that uncoils and coils. And in this case, you have a flat section of a door, a little hard to see here. You have a flat section, imagine this on a door, and we'll show you a little bit more later. And as the door closes, it unrolls the spring, still keeping metal-to-metal contact between the door member and the spring. You could also have a scalloped effect on the door member that matches the radius of the spring, which will increase the surface area. A normal commercially available door latch would be enough to close the door. You don't need all that huge leverage points. And also, this gives you constant metal-to-metal contact, which gives you an effective RF shield. Furthermore, when the door is unlatched, because of the nature of the spring, as the spring coils, it forces the door open. So there's no operator effort needed. Basically, the door just opens by itself. We'll see a little bit more coming up.